My name is Ronnelia Kelly. I have been a member of Mount Enon for 4 years. I joined during the pandemic. The ministries that I'm involved in are the choir, and the choir. My journey with multiple sclerosis and the impact on my life. When I first found out, my children were very young. They ended up becoming my caregivers. I wasn't able to do the things that I normally was able to do. I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't make it up the steps. It changed my life forever. I had an instance, a significant time where my body just shut down and I was in so much pain. They had to take me to the hospital and they wouldn't let me out because they couldn't figure out exactly what was causing it. Why was it so intense at this time? They knew I had MS, but they couldn't figure out why so much pain. But after that day of several people coming in and the praise and the worship and the Spirit of God falling and reigning in that place, the doctors had a shift, a turnaround. They came in and they said, my goodness, all your tests have changed. Everything has changed. I will never forget that. My experience at Mount Enon gave me a positive view on connection, and it's important. The connections in here are absolutely amazing, and they've changed my life. Pastor Coates did a series on detoxing. That entire series changed my whole life. He did a message. It was called, I'm Not Going Out Like That.
Paul says, if you want to be healed, you must recognize and use your agency and your power. Although God is the one who provides the healing, we are the ones who must participate in our healing. Have I got a witness here? And by recognizing our power on the front end, we better position ourselves to experience healing on the back end.
I have believed that I'm going to be healed. My last MRI reflected that I had no lesions. They couldn't understand it. Before, I had lesions all over my brain and all the way down my spine. But the faith that I'm healed, that I'm free, the faith that even though there is no cure for MS, but faith tells me that that's not what God says. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep the faith because God is so real. We have so much to live for. There are so many people dealing with this. Even though you may feel alone, God, He can do all things. Pray because He will answer.